Good evening. I am here. It is 1 a.m. on the dot on August 6th, which is a Thursday. I'm here. There's not much to say. I just want to play some Splatoon tonight. Yeah. This week's been kind of quiet, TBH. I did play a little bit offline. Specifically, I did some spicy dungeons. I got a oil blaster, which is pretty cool. And I got a couple more items. I don't think I got anything, like, major off-stream. But I think I did make some gadgets and some, or rather, parts for the gadgets. And, yeah, I collected some weapons. Actually, I think I took screenshots. No, that's... Dusk Avant-Garde. I think I got that on stream. That's developed 10 gadget parts, or did I not? I don't know what this is. Oh, okay, no. Never mind. We are way, way behind where we were before. Okay. Bondcraft, clear 5 dungeons on Spicy or Harder. Tank Surge ability is now available. Activates when exiting swim form after being submerged in ink for a period of time. While active, all damage increases by 20%. That's what I got for leveling up the power tank. Also, it turns out that the experience that you need from the other tanks is retroactively added. So, I already have the speed tank full for the next power tank upgrade, which is really good. Stinger, I got some updated stuff here. They use the pots to heat up their ink. Ink splats out when steam pressure builds up. Their bodies have protective gear to withstand the impact of ink spray. For Minced Scrapper, their rollers have gear-like teeth that could grind their targets. It's heavier than a normal scrapper, with lower maneuverability and worse fuel efficiency to match. While the vehicle is in motion, its muffler discharges a large amount of ink. I hit 30 weapons, so I got 5,000 Spiralite for that. The Oil Blaster is a blaster made with a can of cooking oil. The handle is wrapped with tape to help keep it from slipping out of your hands. And that is indeed a square box cooking oil. I also got a tarp umbrella. Umbrella made with blue tarp scraps. It's lightweight and waterproof, sort of. Does have a few holes. Thick Cut Salty Tongue. By increasing its lung capacity, it also increased its vocal volume, which enabled it to emit a sonic laser. Even in the Salmonid world, it's common knowledge that loud voices can be converted into lasers. I think that's the extent of what I did. I don't think there was much else. I'm pretty sure. Well, I did dens, so I probably got new powers. Damage up. I think we had the wind up key. Sage's Bracer. Miniature Scoop. Just a bunch of abilities. Apparently this has become a solved game. People have found what is likely the ultimate build, which is a bit of a shame. But at the same time, it's a single-player game, so it's like it's not really something to compete in. We never checked out the other game. I checked it out off stream, but we'll do that again tonight. Not right now, though. First off, what do I want to use? Oh yeah, I got my first 4-star weapon, which I think is the Oil Blast. Yeah, the Oil Blaster. It has 2 abilities on it instead of 1. One of which is 2 stars, one of which is 1. It also just has really good attack. Blasters in general are just really good. So that is definitely a hold on to that weapon type thing. I think I will start with that. Gadgets. Gonna use Blast Boot and Flywire. Dash Bomb, Jump Bomb. Relic Powers. We are good with 10% fat. Okay, recovery. The ink weapon reduced by 30%. Easier egg collecting. I'll keep Fry as my bot buddy just because I really like her attack. And I'm wearing her clothes right now anyway. So we are 2 bosses in. I'm assuming 3 bosses gets us to the last area. So we're probably more than halfway through the game. At least the story of the game at this point. So I've been doing mostly spicy stuff. In fact, I'm almost good enough to do the first boss on spicy here. But we're not doing spicy tonight. We're going to be doing new stuff. This is that challenge den, which I don't know how you're supposed to do it legitimately. I know that you could cheap it out with certain abilities. And people use this as like a good egg farming yeah, I don't think that's the build. It'd be nice if you could just redo your equipment from there. I know it involves the speed tank, so I must already have what I need here. It's not the blast boot. Maybe it's the jump bomb. Yeah, because I could probably use both. And if I access the double jump or mid-air jump, I can be like, double jump. Wait, mid-air jump. Zip caster. Not zip caster. Let's see what happens if I beat it on Spicy from the start. Do I get both gems? There's 3 of them up there now. Ah, I need some extent. I think I maybe need some reach on it. I probably need some power-ups on the gadgets. Jump power up. Increases jump height. Well, I got that. Sploot. Hey, Selly. Wire length up. Medium. Okay, let me see if I can just buy better of both of those. Wire length up. Yes, but I need more Maws bobbers for that. Jump power up. I can get. I should get. Medium. Am I equipped right now? Minus 4%. Can make it minus 8 instead. Cooldown reduced. Minus 15. Medium wire length up. Enhanced knockback medium. I think that should get me up there. Yeah, I'm trying to do... I don't know how to do it legitimately. I only know how that everyone cheaps this out. Actually trying to get up the road the way you're supposed to is, like, nuts. Almost had it. Did legitimately brushy imperfection, but fuck, it was painful, really. Maybe I still can't reach it. Be nice if they just let you have the option of retrying. Allows the wire to pass through stamina when charging in. Tank ability, double trouble, additional use, ferment. Okay, so it does stick to them by default. I want to do this one legit. Not legit. I want to cheap it out. I want to be cheap. Maybe I don't need the double jump, because it doesn't proc until you're already kind of far up in the air. It's like not sticking to them, though. Ah, that was perfect. That would have been perfect. Damn it. Ah! It's like a split second to get it. One more try. Fuck. God, the thing's farther back than it seems. There, got it. Fuck. Ah! 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 Bullshit. I had that. Oh! Why? There we go. What's this? Not cheating. When they go high, we go even higher. Right, mechanic? Ooh, new brush. Hey, Cater. Now, I want to see if that actually gets me the regular one as well. It does! Okay, cool. So I don't even have to beat it on normal now. Touring brush, full swing, inking on the go, balance for swing and ink speed. And I got an unleaded 4K. Heavy hitting charger optimized for range and ink coverage. That's a pretty sweet weapon. Checked out the deets in gear yet? Touring brush. Double the power of the other one I have. Also has freeze chance on it, 8%. Cool. And my level 28 unleaded 4K, which again has double the power but no ability on it. Really? It's pretty good. That do be freezing. Yep, cleared it on both. 24, 25. So we're doing both ice and fire at the same time. I'm gonna do this one first, because this looks like it's just gonna go down and stop. Whereas this looks like it's gonna continue on into the middle. Hey, there's wind blowing out from the rock. Oh, I didn't change my gear. I better do that after this mission. What was that? Oh, it was the big shots jumping thing. Big shot. I like that they made a way for it to come down since you're not going to have teammates to help you get them. Sally, if you want to do a spicy dungeon with me, I'd be glad to. The problem was last time you were just so overpowered. It was like I'm not doing anything. The thing, though, the game does actually have dynamic HP. Yeah. What the? Crystal all the way out there. I feel like I've missed treasures already. Oh, wait. And that was, smart after all. Research updated. Or collected. I don't know if that was new or not. The frame rates are kind of crap in here. I don't know if that's just OBS preview or something's going on with the game, but well done, mechanic. Okay, there's a treasure over there. Okay, I don't know why that missed all the rings. For some reason, Twitch set the game to this footage to 40p. Yeah, that happens sometimes. It's based on connection speed, I think. I'm not dropping any frames, so I don't think it's on my end. That's either Twitch or it might be your internet connection. I'll tell you what runs with no hiccups for me, though. FF14 on Switch 2. That connection is stable. But, I didn't realize that the controller and hotbar settings were local. So I have none of my shit on the Switch 2, and I can't upload my stuff from the PC version because you need an active subscription to just get to the character select menu. Oh, we missed stuff. We definitely missed stuff here. I definitely think I missed a collectible on this stage, because there's supposed to be a briny scroll, right? Somewhere. Starstruck Salmonid. Squid Attack. Equipable on all tanks. Seasoned Explorer. Shard yield plus 50%. Till next title, 206 million, so I need about double what I have now. A figure of a salmonid seemingly embracing a starfish. It's an important find for what suggests about salmonid ecology. Oh, if you press down, you get to see the individual parts. Or an individual part. Cool, got some upgrades. To get a detergent charger, but I don't really need it. Tong Kohawk. They wield large tongs with ease. They clobber targets with those tongs. Keep your distance when fighting these enemies, as their tongs have a long reach. Like normal Kohawks, they have a lot of health, so a barrage of attacks might be required to take them down. 35% research. Charger made with the laundry detergent bottle. It's the perfect weapon for a crisp, clear day. Unleaded 4K. Charger made with the motorcycle gas tank. Blast away salmonids at full throttle. Unleaded. Touring brush. Brush made with the hybrid bicycle wheel. Wheel your way around the Spiralite Islands with this weapon. Yeah, it is a little frustrating that the backup isn't automatic, but you can set it to be automatic. No, yeah, you can actually set it to regularly update, apparently. But I never thought about it, because, you know, when I was playing the PC version, never thought I was going to buy it on another platform. We'll take the jump bomb out in favor of the blast boot. I do not like the booyah. Or the dash bomb. We don't need emergency activation on that. I have, what, 3 slots open. So I can put movement distance up. There we go. Beam damage is dealt with the squid roll. This is triggered by jumping in the opposite direction while swimming in ink. Oh, right, let me do this first. Oh, this is a new type of radar. Before we do that, though... Yeah, I missed a briny scroll there. I have to go for that. I think I see what it's doing. The way they the size that it's lighting up is indicating the correct way, I think. Yep. A blast of umami. Let's kick the door down. Let's see how they handle the upcoming typing game edition for console players. The game does support keyboard and USB mouse via the Switch 2 dock, or even just plugged into the Switch 2. So what do I have here? Ah, my condolences. I thought it said I had... Oh, no, it's speed tank. It tells you what tank you have. Alright, go on and leg it to the goal. Try it out a bit here until you feel ready. If you hold R, you can see where you'll be slamming. The funniest thing I saw with that typing game is that there's the minor spelling mistake meme where it's the cutscene of Louis Schwab dying, that famous memeable cutscene, and it just says minor spelling mistake above it, and it's like this but completely serious now. Where is it? Where am I aiming? Oh. Hey, a ride well. Jump in it for a quick ride forward. Blah, 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 blah. Hey, jump! Wait for it. Bam! Hey, nice. That was very easy compared to some of the other ones. Yeah, the meme has come full circle. Anyway, I was kind of hinting at me streaming Heaven's Ward soon from the Switch 2, but the problem is that even with the free trial right now, not the free trial, but the free login stuff, and me having the Switch 2 version, I'm still not ready to start it yet, because I'm gonna switch jobs for it, and I don't have any other jobs that are level 50 right now. So I'm thinking of just kind of playing it on my own a bit and grinding out the Yokai Watch quest since I never finished it last year or 2 years ago. 5 more. So I can max out these 2 and start working on health, and it's still... I still won't be ready. Rare gadget parts deliver great performance in relatively fewer slots. They're well worth developing. Kind of did what I can with this one already. So put emergency activation back on. What job are you thinking about swapping to for Heaven's Ward? Monk. Monk for Heaven's Ward, Bard for Stormblood. Either Astrologian or Gunblade for Shadowbringers. Whichever one I don't pick for Shadowbringers, I'm going to use for Endwalker. And then when I get to Dawn Trail, I'm going to do Pictomancer. Selly, the code is 8008. Boob. Chili Den. Let's do it. You're hitting them before I even get a chance to. I think there's... Did they reverse the directions of Booyah and over here? I keep feeling like Booyah used to be up. Here, Monk is a lot of fun. You're a Gunbreaker main yourself. Nice. I essentially made it so that for the up till Endwalker, I'm picking at least one of every role and sub-role. So I'm gonna have, you know, I'm gonna have range DPS, melee DPS, magic DPS, tank, That was the end of that. Let's do something on spicy. So remember, over here is up from muscle memory alone. Yeah, I'm looking that up right now, actually. Splatoon 3. Splatoon 3. No! Booyah was always down. Never mind. That's my brain playing tricks on me. Hey, no, the alert didn't come up yet. Hey, Xinjimong, thank you for the raid. This weapon's good, but man, the charge on it is really, really slow. Oops. Good way to do it. Lots to level, but having the flexibility to fill any spot is nice, yeah. I was describing this game as Destiny with Inklings. Is that any way correct? I have actually never played Destiny, so I'm not sure. Oh, let me give a shout out. There's no PvP in this game. You know what, why not? Level 25, Splattershot Jr. Just to go back to basics a little bit. Actually, wait a minute. I mean, this does more damage, but the rate of fire is slightly slower. But it does have more distance as well. Splattershot Jr., a lot of people actually play that competitively because the ink tank on it automatically gives you plus 10%. And it looks like a baby bottle, so it's very little coated. Oh wait, no. I want to do that one, because I don't have the power tank. Well, you know what? Fuck it. Power tank equipped. Getting our inky goo all over each other. Beautiful. Ballroom mask. Gadget recovery. Flat object whose coloration and engravings may give it a cultural feel. Has a different feel upside down than right side up. Huh. Got a level 27 lifeguard splatter shot. What's like a pulley brush? Gadget cooldown shortens by 0.9 seconds when you're hit by a close range attack. Okay. Reopen a recruitment leave. Oh, I like that. So you don't have to actually disband a party to add more people to it. I do need speed tank and the power tank here, so we could do this on spicy. I'm murdering the eel on sight. This guy fucking hurts. Yeah. Onion Rhine. Stinky boy. You need to go. Getting a lot of freeze proc. I know how freeze works. If after you freeze an enemy, they get like double resistance to it. Uh-oh. Whew. Plummeting dart. Nearly beefed it, yeah. Concentrated attack. Ooh. Maybe a flashy dart preferred by flamboyant players. Its lavish ornamentation prevents it from flying very well. Gotta have a drink on hand. Hardest difficulty is no joke. I'm fighting for my life out here, really. Yo, mechanic, got a sec? I don't know how much super spicy I'm gonna do. It depends on how the post-game is. Wait, work back there. I was watching every second of it from the bot. The way you moved, you got any dance experience? I almost want to recruit you to the Onaga clan. That reminds me of this one time when this blinged out older lady made me an offer. She was some B-list fashion designer who wanted me to go with her overseas as an exclusive model. Seemed kind of sketch, honestly, but no one who feeds me that well can be all bad. But I turned down the exclusive contract thing. Want to stay put and take the Onaga clan to new heights. Plus, Splatsville's where Deep Cut is. I'm going to be with my crew till I'm old and shriveled. So I put on some of the ladies' outfits, took a few pictures, and called it good there. Shiver was big mad. All, don't sign with strangers, and always get your cut, and blah, blah, blah. Ever felt down from getting yelled at, mechanic? I know this song that'll cheer you right up. Tell Big Man to put it in rotation on the hideout ship, so get hyped when you hear it. Brand Muse. As someone who's historically kind of sucked at Splatoon and not played much before, I'm not super great at it. I really enjoy playing the most difficult parts of the game. Side Order I loved. Octo Expansion, while I acknowledge that's a very good DLC, I did not have a ton of fun with it. I enjoyed it, but there were parts of that were very, very frustrating. I mean, not as frustrating as after Alterna crashing on me in the very last room. That sucked. But this is how the sky looks around here, like, half the time in the summer. Like, it's blue, but, like, with enough gray mixed in that you know a storm is coming soon. Felt the same way about Splatoon 3 story mode, TBH. I really liked Splatoon 3 story mode because it was like, it was what made Octo expansion good, but with a better difficulty curve to it. Also, I realize I'm peeking the mic here, but by the way, I'm still not using the headset mic still. Like, I used it for a week and then I stopped because I have auditions to do and I just haven't finished them. No lie, I've adjusted really well here, and yeah, it's hard to find, but very well paced. Small fry, fun facts. Small fry that demonstrate good lung capacity or skill with machines might become boss salmonids. Their natural, bomb cohawk, their natural physical strength lets them throw bombs far. Their homemade glasses give them good vision and precise aim. I love it, like little big nerd fish. Brand Muse. The effect was sudden. I saw her on the street and her style skewered my heart. I had no choice but to create apparel for her. Fashion designer Splash a Cod. You're really that long? Wow. Four, 5, 7. Okay, so these are all going to be their scrolls. 3D. Okay. Lifeguard. Shooter made with an emergency float buoy. The bright orange color is highly visible at sea. Well, I'm bright and visible. And built like a buoy. Your ears are that big, huh? I want to get... Wait, no, that's not the starting weapon. It's not level 10. I sold the starting weapon. These all have Lifesaver on them. I could probably sell that. I'm keeping the balloon roller just because it's a balloon. Charger. We really don't need that. Probably sell the Sippy Cup Dualies too. Umbrella, we don't need that. These are the exact same thing. The cycle and the pulley brush. I haven't bothered upgrading weapons yet because it's like, I'm gonna find better weapons right now. It feels like I should just wait until the end game. Jump bump. Jump while dashing. And I'm using the dash bomb. Why am I upgrading that? Increases move distance. Fat shortens jump time. Use this gadget by throwing it without jumping. 4 stars. Yeah, why not? So it just becomes a bomb. There's no reason to not buy the gadgets that I can now. Or gadget parts. Because at this point, the only other thing to use the money on is weapon upgrades, which again, I'm not worrying about yet. The ship's fully developed. Lachankla. Dawn Avant-Garde outfit acquired. Acquired! Time to bond with Shiver. Damage dealt to Stamina hit with 3 or more consecutive attacks is increased by 10%. That's pretty good for a rapid-fire gun, like I'm using. Their gadget takes 1 slot. I can take off emergency activation. It's not good for small enemies because it doesn't kick in before you defeat them. But I mean, that little bit of damage is worth it. Yeah, it's just a toss bomb now. I mean, there is benefit to having you have the mobility with it, but I gotta admit, it's pretty good, and you don't have to get in danger throwing it. It's the mini, what is it, Splat Bomb Jr.? Is that what it's called? Burst Bomb, that was it. It's the Burst Bomb, but just way more powerful, and has a bigger cooldown on it. Alright, we'll do a new dungeon. I'm already over-leveled for it anyway, so... It does scale, yeah. Phew, how'd we go from boiling to freezing? Careful not to catch a cold. Balloons. We need to deal with those by now. Clearly I don't, because I missed one. I was gonna make an inflation joke, but... I was distracted. Okay, note to self, don't get close to that thing. That looks pretty chilly. What? Still playing the battle theme. Wait, did I miss something? Oh, shit. How did I miss that? Whoa, okay, ice physics are weird here. God, it's gotta be at the back of the cave. It's one of the rules of raiding. Okay. Cool. Wow, thank you for pointing that out. I would have missed it entirely. Oh. Oh, wait, that's the end of the level. I'm assuming we didn't miss anything up on that little hill. Misshapen tile. Worth nothing. Gadget recovery submerge. Equipable on all tanks. This thing really crashed. Me pulling it down. Wow. Regularly shaped tile, like a shakily drawn rectangle. Its lack of consistent angles will make it difficult to mesh with other tiles. Looks like a piece of chicken to me. Slippery substance. An ice-like material forms in areas where the seawater has high spiralite content. Though not as cold as it appears, its surface is slippery just the same. Want to examine it more closely, but it's dangerous. We need some sort of anti-slip device. Extra crispy flyfish. A giant flyfish that's reached peak blasting power through spiralite. Wide area tornado forms at the impact site of its missiles. The tornado not only creates a powerful blast, but also covers the nearby area in ink. Attack the pilot in the cockpit. Sorry, the PNG tuber's coming back up. Tornado's not only powerful, but its ink coverage also restricts movement. Take it down as quickly as possible before you run out of escape routes and aren't able to move. Really wish I had faster Splatonas, but I don't. Choices. Hey, the new compass we found's acting up. What's it pointing to now? Plain and dry. There's nothing here. We have nothing. Give me a Splatoon Raiders dungeon with nothing. Nothing to do but try to clear all the squid rings. Sonic and the squid rings. Why did that not count? I love the concept of this mission, but it's also slow. Shit. Oh, it doesn't... It's localized. We both have to get all of them. Not really. Felt like doing it anyway. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm guessing as soon as one of us grabs the treasure, it's over. But I didn't realize that the results are apparently local only. Strawborough Den. This roller's kind of slow. It's a slower. Huh. Minchup Buried Ruins. I'm doing these two before we do the big crystal one. I'd rather do the big crystal after we get the other dens out of the way. Because the big crystal levels you're in for a while. Oh, that's... you can't go down... you can't go up that. Put it. Whew. Big Hall Malls. Big Hall Maws. We already fought one of those. Lucky Blobber looks like bad news. Fishbone Toy, 29 million. Gadget Recovery, Thrill. That probably means low health. bone-shaped toy has a captivating texture. When you swing it around by one end, you can detect the scent of the ocean. Interesting. Found another one of those notes as we were on our way back just now. And it's from the same person as the others. The stain's weirdly beautiful. Makes it hard to read, though. Something terrifying at the center. Drives salmonids mad. Gold. Huh? Hey. Hey? Something terrifying. Run that by me again? Terrifying, huh? Now you've got my attention. Could be a curse. Or a monster. Either way, let me at him. Hey, hey, hey! Either one of those things would have been awful. And what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do to a curse? Punch it? You can punch anything if you're not a coward. Fists first, thoughts later. That's our fry. Hey, hey. If anyone could KO a curse, though, it'd definitely be her. Never fear. Nothing could stand in the way of Deep Cut working together at full strength. Plus, we have the mechanic on our team now. Whatever they've got, it won't be enough. Hey, hey, hey! You're right. I mean, we made it this far. How much worse can it get? Hey, hey, let's have the hidden gold and get back to Splatsville. Evil, be gone! Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. Fry's got the right idea. Hey, Zool. Almost got the last limiter unlocked. Oh, wait, no, there's another one after that. Water jug splatling. Splatling made with water cooler jugs. Changing out such heavy jugs is a chance to show your metal at the water cooler. I like the blades on that thing. Flipper flopper. They leap high into the air, breaching from the depths of the ink, and then quickly dive back in. They emit a ring of ink when breaching, and then they dive into it to make a splash. When inside of its ring is repainted with ink, the flipper flopper crashes to the ground. A flipper flopper that's crashed will be unable to move for a short time, so attack it aggressively during that window. It could still be damaged while it's exposed before it dives. Jumbo Big Shot. It built its upper body strength so it could slam the cannonball repeatedly. An average salmonid would be entirely incapable of lifting the gigantic cannonball. Something terrifying at the center. Drives salmonids mad. Gold. Must not let salmonids near. That looks like a bomb. That looks like one of the bombs from Subspace Emissary. You want to join in? Okay. Let me reopen. The code is 8008. Okay, this weapon's got to be swapped out. The keyword's bouncy. No, I didn't set a keyword. It's just open to friends. Friends only. Friends only that have the passcode. Nimble Splatling optimized for charge speed. Gadget cooldown events is 8% faster when there's salmonids nearby. However, the damage you take is increased. That does not seem like a good trade-off. Ooh, that's fun. I think I like this. You know what? While Zool's trying to join, I'm actually going to take a quick bathroom break here. Because then I could do an hour and a half here and an hour and a half, like one day and an hour and a half the next day on YouTube. One look back, you never deleted the keyword. Really? Because I looked and it wasn't there when I was setting up the room. Alright. Well, Zool, if you need to, the keyword is also bouncy. Alright, I will be right back. I'm also going to stop the recording here.